Everyone's calling the Albanian Riviera the Maldives of Europe. But is that actually true or just social media hype? Sara and I are about to spend 3 days road tripping along this supposedly pristine coastline, and we discovered something that others don't really talk about. We visited Himara, Vlora, Ksamil and Saranda, all the places everyone says you have to visit. We explored ancient castles, took a boat ride to a secret island, and even made it to the famous Blue Eye. So stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly which spots are worth the hype and which ones you should skip entirely. Our journey kicks off in Tirana, where we load up our tiny Fiat Panda rental with all of our gear. Then me, Sarah, and our friend Christelle hop into the car and mentally prepare for what can only be described as Tirana traffic chaos. This was my very first time driving in Albania, and right away we got a taste of how unreliable Google Maps can be.
Are we going the right way now?
Yeah, randomly, but they didn't say that we were going to the right way. Randomly we are going backwards now.
How rough the roads might get.
Oh, that's a big bump. Oh.
And just how wild other drivers really are.
Oh, what the f***?
He's going the wrong way.
What the f***, bro?
That was dangerous.
So we decided to go in on this road trip right on the 1st of August, which I'm not sure we recommend. I mean, we're gonna see how the next few days are gonna go. But it's also the most busy time in Europe for holidays. So far, it stays up to today's name.
Okay, I think we're out of traffic.
Woo!
How long do we have left?
We have 44 minutes and 25 miles.
But honestly, it didn't take long to adjust to the Albanian driving style. Before we knew it, we were cruising towards our very first stop of the trip.
Yeah.
Is that the white line parking?
Free parking.
Yes, so that's perfect. And then there is the sea!
We made it!
Woo!
Yay!
Oh, we parked up against the wall.
Yeah. How was your first experience as a passenger in a car?
Oh my god, so because the car is small and it's low, I can see all the cars driving around me and they drive like crazy, so it feels quite overwhelming. What about you, Crystal?
Yeah, it was bumpy at the back.
All right, let's go grab some breakfast.
It's beautiful. We should have come here to the beach instead of...
I don't know, there's a lot of sunbeds still.
That's true. It's literally all walkable. Car cannot come here, so I think this is even better.
Oh. Send me a postcard.
Oh, it's this one. Yeah, it's this one. It has the name.
Yeah, they got Byrek on the counter. This is going to be our first ever experience trying Byrek in Albania, and it's been a month since we've been here, so it's just a long time coming. Hello.
Hello.
What flavour Byrek do you have?
Spinach with meat and with cheese.
Could I get one with meat, please?
Should we take all of them?
Yeah, one each.
Okay, yeah.
This is Nutella.
Yes, vanilla and chocolate.
Give me one chocolate too.
She can't help herself. She has to get a donut.
I need to...
Which one's which?
I don't know.
It's like a box of chocolate. You never know.
You never know what you're gonna get. Well, should we all just pick one and then go for it and
Yeah.
see what it's like?
Listen to the crisp.
Okay, I'm gonna go for
Go
my
for it.
first ever Byrek.
Same. I don't know which flavor
I
is
got
it.
the spinach.
This one's cheese. It's not the most overpowerful cheese, but it's a nice, easy morning cheese.
Morning cheese.
Morning cheese.
What does it mean? It's flavorful.
Yeah.
It tastes a bit spicy. I thought it was heavier, but it's very nice.
It's quite nice. It's not too greasy either, so...
I mean, for a morning
Very bit.
breakfast, I'll take it. I don't know if I'd have it every day. Switch.
I think my favorite is the spinach cheese.
I like the meat and cheese one the most.
Which one is your favorite?
Spinach and cheese. Oh.
It's basically Albanian Greg's. Greja.
Greja.
Back in the car, and we were en route to Vlora. Sarah's dance moves were questionable. Extra points if you can guess the song in the comments. So after a very unexpected rescue mission,
Saving mission! Oh my god.
We have a new friend. Rescue mission.
My baby! Oh my god.
we finally made it to Vlora, the gateway to the Albanian Riviera.
This road is awful. There's holes everywhere.
If there are no holes, there are people working on the street.
Wait, there is the huge...
Once we arrived at our accommodation, we met Enia and Jennifer, the lovely owners of Himara Apartments, a brand new apartment block right here in Vlora. They helped us check in and made us feel right at home.
Oh my god, thank you so much, guys. Can I? Oh my god, it feels so nice. The view.
Oh my god, there's an amazing view.
Oh my goodness. This is stunning.
Wow.
I couldn't ask for anything else.
So we've just got here to Himara Apartments in Vlora, and it's so nice. They've only been open for 15 days. We're the second people to stay in this apartment, and they've given us a top floor penthouse apartment with an amazing view over the Adriatic Sea. So we're in Vlora now, which is actually the beginning of the Albanian Riviera. So from here on out, we are in the Albanian Riviera, but we have our own kitchen, we have a bedroom, like big 2-bedroom, big L-shaped sofa with a TV and an amazing view. What do you think?
I think this is the best way to start off Albanian Riviera road trip on actually the Albanian Riviera.
So if you guys need an apartment whenever you're in Vlora and you want a view like this, we will leave the link for this place down in the description below.
With some fresh sandwiches secured, we made our way to the Vlora Boat Trips office where we checked in and paid for the tour.
Are you ready for a boat tour?
I'm so ready. I'm having my amazing sandwich, my Coke Zero, and I'm ready to go on the boat. And hopefully it's not a party one because rather I love partying. I'm not ready for a party boat and drunk people today.
And then, like a huge herd of animals, we were led to the boat.
That's a lot of people. So it feels like the walk is going to be fairly long. I mean, we've been going for about at least over 5 minutes now.
We are a bunch of people, like 100 people. We look like a procession.
Sarah, would you get in this water?
I mean, if I really have to, but wouldn't be my first choice.
The beginning of the Albanian Riviera, the Maldives of Europe.
Not here.
Hey guys, look. It's the Vlora Eye. I love how the pier is not even connected to the concrete. It's a bit bouncy. I think we got the biggest boat on the dock.
Just 1, 2, 3.
I don't know if you can hear us over the wind, but it's definitely a speedboat. Made it to Sazan Island. So that was like a 40-minute speedboat ride, and generally not too bad. A little bit bumpy today, but the driver's pretty good at like slowing down over the biggest bumps, so that's ideal. But we're obviously here on the island now, and the water has got a lot clearer. It's a lot more blue here.
Because it's a bay, it's also way calmer, while out there it was super choppy. It was reminding me about when we did our scuba diving certificates.
The guy told us on the boat that actually this is an old military base island, a military outpost. It's not anymore, but it's a little bit abandoned now. But Donald Trump has bought the entire island and is planning to build a resort on it. Yay!
We're gonna stay here for about 30 minutes. We're gonna explore a little bit around, check out the beach, see if we can see some bunkers here around, and just vibe a little bit.
Here's a bit of backstory on this historic island the Trump family are going to ruin. Sazan Island is the largest island in Albania, almost entirely uninhabited, and it sits right in the Bay of Vlora where the Adriatic meets the Ionian Sea. Back in the Cold War, it was a secretive Soviet stronghold. They built military bases, hid submarines, and allegedly carried out some pretty shady experiments far from prying eyes. Today, only 2 soldiers are stationed on the island at any given time, and scattered across the island are about 3,600 abandoned bunkers.
We are viewing a first bunker.
It's just a trash can at this point.
Really?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Full with stones and waste.
And a banana.
So we've come across our first sort of bunker. Nice little pillbox here where they used to shoot out over the beach. I bet all along the side of the island are a bunch of things like this for them to be able to, you know, see out and see oncoming boats and stuff like that. There's actually another one over there, a little smaller one. So we're literally just outside the harbour.
It's crazy, like we just parked here. Here there is the beach with all the people taking some sun and swimming. And right here, bunker.
There's this massive building that's obviously abandoned like everything else, and we're going to go in and see what it's like.
It's definitely been unused for a while. I think there were like a little trolley going.
They must have had
here.
train tracks or trolleys or something.
Smell like pee, urine. Well, they probably like carry stuff here to do.
Yeah, they probably loaded stuff onto like a mine trolley craft thing.
Yeah.
And then it goes out and around the island.
Interesting, but there is also a lot of trash. Probably here people just throw their stuff.
So this part here looks like the bit that the dude said we're not allowed to go into because it's still like military restricted. There's no drones or anything, but it still looks very abandoned though.
If you try to enter, someone will shoot on you. That looks quite creepy. I mean, I don't think there is anyone here. It looks quite abandoned. Even the only van that is there doesn't look that has been moved for a long time. But I won't take any chance. There is an officina supporto tecnico, so probably people were working here back in the days. It was more like the office part of the island. Yeah, interesting.
Maybe it's not that abandoned. There are solar panels on the roof. It says that this is a first class surveillance we can't record here, so I can't show you, but there's a dog there, so inside. Someone must be living here.
Maybe they say that it's abandoned in terms there are not military forces here anymore, but probably there is still some things going on. I think this little island, it's full of tunnel underneath.
Secrets, yeah.
Look out to the banca.
I don't know if you can see it on this camera, but there's abandoned buildings up there, and I've seen online pictures of people going and exploring around these buildings. So theoretically, there should be a way to get to them. Maybe it's up this pathway that we're currently walking on, but as it stands at the moment, we need to go back to the boat in 15 minutes. So you're probably going to have to come and do like a full half a day or something if you're going to want to come and explore all the abandoned buildings and stuff like that. So does that mean we'll have to come back before Trump takes it over?
That's true, not very long then. So we're gonna go back to the harbor right now because we just are here for 30 minutes and the path will literally keep going and going, but we don't really have much time, so we are walking back to the harbor. And from here, I think it's about 10 minutes walk.
That truck doesn't look abandoned either. Oh, there's fawns!
Oh, that hurt.
We are going up
Okay,
to
Chris, be
see
careful.
some more bunkers, but it's quite thorny along the side of the pathway. Wow, there's a bunch of them here. Like 3 pillboxes together.
Check what is inside. Ah!
It's a skull.
You're bushing.
No, it's empty, unfortunately. No litter. I think everybody listened. So what do you think of our short trip to Sazan Island? Would you come back?
It was fun. I mean, I will come back if we do a day trip and we explore the island and we come to the beach, but that's short.
Yeah, I'll definitely come for longer next time.
Yeah, but it was fun.
Okay, so apparently in the bunkers they used to do experiments on animals and humans, and it was about biochemical mutations. So I don't know exactly what they were doing, but he was like, yeah, it's kind of secret, right? I was like, yeah, but who did they take to do that? He was like, yeah, I guess prisoners. So it's easy to make somebody disappear, right? And I also asked if they have currently people living here because we saw a dog. It was like, yeah, there are like some police officer taking shifts for always 2-3 nights staying here. Because at the top of the mountain here, there is a radar that we can see. And it's actually to control all the ships and boats coming to the city.
Guys, we're going into the cave.
I don't know how to feel about it, honestly.
What's wrong? It's a cave. It's huge. There's a dude called Ali that he hid out in this cave. He was like hiding here.
We lived here for 25 years with his son and his crew and his small boat. They went to the sea to attack the enemy ships to get their food, treasure and everything. Now it is open for public, but you can swim because it's a protected place by UNESCO.
Wow, that's beautiful. It reminds me the cave where Harry Potter entered to save Silente, Dumbledore, I guess.
I genuinely thought that we would come to the entrance of the cave. I didn't realise you could go all the way inside.
I didn't realize that inside was so calm. I thought it was
blocking all
choppy
the
as
waves.
outside. Yeah, but I didn't expect that.
Cheers to boat refreshments.
First beer in a cave. Once you're inside is cool, but I think the journey to reach it is the best part. A little bit scary, I would say, but cool.
Even though you only get 10 minutes in there, that's actually, I wasn't expecting much, but it was a lot better than I thought. Onwards to the beach.
Yeah. Oh my god, I feel like I'm still on a boat.
Welcome to Shen Vasili Beach.
Okay, from the boat the beach didn't look great, but from this perspective, actually the water looks quite clear.
You're going to go in either way, aren't you?
Oh, 100% I am.
So it seems like the boat drops us off and leaves us here for 2 hours and then takes a group back to the city and then comes back to pick us up later. So 2 hours with a beach and a restaurant and a bar that I can't use because I have to drive. How does it feel to be at the beach?
Honestly, I am in my bikini. I feel so in holiday and the beach is beautiful. Look at this. Oh, I was able. Can we go in the water?
Go.
What I appreciate is the fact that it's so clean. Go, Crystal, go! It's refreshing.
Oh, baby, and my watch. This looks like a proper challenge.
Woo! Jump! Go! Fish! fish, go mermaid. It's so refreshing.
I think water shoes would be really good. Ouch! Every single video we do, water shoes. It's on my balls! Oh, there we go. It's always better once you duck under.
By the way, the little
Cold!
refreshing. It was Ryan, it was not us.
First time in the ocean in Albania. Well, this is a nice last stop of the day.
Yeah, right?
So we're just sort of chilling here at the beach now. Everyone's playing and having fun. Our boat's just arrived back, which is great. But even though we don't leave for another hour anyway. And there's a great view over Vlora in the distance. You can't ask for much more than this, especially as the sun goes down. It's now golden hour. I mean, this is a very nice sort of almost end to the day. We still got dinner to go yet. I don't know where we're going to go. We're going to have to go find something. But, you know, the end of a tour at least. I just forgot my book, so I'm very sad. And while I have you here, I was looking at the stats at the last few videos, and it's crazy. Now, there's 65% of you guys watching on TV, which is amazing. Like, people are sitting down to eat dinner or lunch or something and watching me and Sarah on TV. We really appreciate that. It's also very difficult for you guys to subscribe on TV. So if you could do us a quick favor, grab your phone, pick it up, open the YouTube app, search Across Every Border, and subscribe to our channel so you get notified for more videos. That'd be lovely.
That's nice.
Welcome to day 2, the Albanian Riviera road trip. Look at this view. What a crazy view to wake up to.
It's
Morning.
a great day. I think I will enjoy more if it wasn't like 6 a.m.
It
I love
is
it.
like 6 a.m. It's time to leave Vlora. Let's get in the car and we'll explain the plan of action for the day. It's time to head down the Riviera to our first point. The plan of action today is to go and check out Llogara Pass, I think it's pronounced. And then we're gonna head to Dhermi for a breakfast. We found somewhere that does avocado on toast because we are white and basic.
We are gonna go to Himara. We're gonna check out one beach
and the castle.
And the castle as well.
And then we're gonna drive all the way down to Ksamil, and then we're gonna hopefully pick up a kayak or a subboard and get out on the water. So what were your opinions on Vlora? I know we were only there for an afternoon and we did the tour, but would you come back and check it out, or?
Honestly, yes. I would probably spend a weekend here, especially for the fact that the old town was very lovely, even though it was small, it was still very lovely. The seafront in the night was popping. So I think it's a great weekend destination, honestly.
I would rather come here for the water activities rather than for the city itself. But it's nice, like we have plenty of nice restaurants and bars.
I think it could be fun for a night or two. I don't know if I'd want to stay here for like 2 weeks, for example, on holiday. Either way, we have a 50-minute drive right now to get to the pass, which is going to be our first stop of the day. Oh, that's a squeaky door, that is. We have made it to the top of Llogara Pass. We are 1,000 meters above sea level up here, which is crazy. You can see the ocean down there. You can't quite see back to Vlora, unfortunately, but you can see the road that we're about to take down over there, which is going to be a fun one, I think. And now maybe while we're here, it's a good time to introduce you to our trusty steed for the day. This is Panda. And as the name suggests, she is a Fiat Panda. She's a tad on the old side, but she can move. She's doing a very good job. Diesel, so super cost efficient as well. And we rented her from Skyline Motors. She's super affordable. I think she was 25 or 30 euros a day, something like that. And we didn't have to put a deposit down. I don't know if that's the same for everyone, but hey, not only that, but Skyline Rentals actually came and dropped her off the morning that we left for this trip. And the dude was super friendly. He was super helpful, and he was like, hey, if you've got any questions, feel free to ring me at any time. They're also going to come pick the car up when we get back to Saranda as well. So if you're looking to rent a car while you're here in Albania, then check out Skyline Rentals. I'll put their Instagram here on the screen, and yeah, it's great. We are going to stop for a quick drink here overlooking the pass because the view is fantastic.
fantastic. And then we're going to get back on the road again. Okay, coffee, morning coffee and Pepsi done. Time to go down the pass.
Let's go.
Let's go.
That looks
I've been
so
waiting to use
sick.
this mount for weeks. We bought this mount to mount the DJI on the front of the car like ages ago. And now we're finally getting to use it, although Sarah's scared it's going to fall off.
It looks quite sketchy because this is this pole stuck in front of the car, and I really, really hope it sticks well enough to just stay there.
Look at that for a view.
Wow. And we can even see Corfu from here.
Oh, look at that. Oh, nice tight corner, that one.
Wow. It's a nice road though.
Yeah.
Like, I really appreciate the fact that this road looks in better shape than most of the road that we drive on.
There's a bunker on the side of the road.
With a face.
We're going to pull in here with all the other cars. There's
Yeah.
a nice spot here.
Parking space.
Oh. Should we go down and check out the view?
Yes, let's go.
Let's go have a look. It looks lovely. There's this like big graffitied wall, which is
just-
obviously the viewpoint. So
It's very hazy as well, so we can literally see Corfu from here, but it's so hazy that you just see slightly.
now that's what you call a Riviera view.
That's beautiful. And the water is so blue, and then you can... Oh, there is a sky jet. No, jet.
A jet ski, a sky jet.
Honestly, so far, this is a great country for road tripping along the Riviera.
And we're only just touching the tip.
Yeah.
We've only just gone through Vlora, which is the beginning of the Albanian Riviera.
The beginning, the beginning. Even from here, despite there are a lot of like hotels / holiday houses, it looks quite chill. It really looks like a chill beach. A chill beach.
We made it to the bottom of the pass.
It was a very nice drive, very scenic with tons of bunker around the road and
Goats.
beautiful goats. Yeah, a lot of goats.
And paragliders.
It was beautiful.
Yeah, I can fully recommend driving the pass instead of going through the tunnel. It's definitely worth doing and taking the extra time to do it. In fact, I think we spent a lot longer on the pass than we planned to because it was that good. Anyway, we now made it to Dhermi, where we're going to stop for a very late breakfast. It's now like 10, something like that.
Regular brunch.
It's not, it's brunch, but it's not breakfast.
10.
It's not breakfast. But it's crazy because we just stopped in this little like dirt patch parking space and he charged us €5 for an hour. We found this place called Luciano, and we are gonna see what the breakfast here is like because Crystal said it looks amazing.
I'm looking for some brunch.
It's a proper beach club, isn't it?
It's a proper beach club.
There's a giant fork down there.
The water is stunning.
Damn, that is like crystal clear blue. This place was a really good find. It's like beach club vibes. I bet it'd be lovely to stop here and have an Aperol Spritz.
100%. We're talking about if this water is comparable to the Maldives. And I've never been to the Maldives. We've never been to the Maldives. But Krista said...
Right now, at the place where we are at and how the sun is striking.
That was strange. What kind of witchcraft was that?
No, the water is really, really clear. The blue and the clearness of the water really looks like the one you can have in the Maldives.
So this is the Maldives of Europe.
I would say so. It's only the first stop, but from what I can tell now, probably yes.
The water's way better here than it was in Vlora. But look at this though. Look at Sarah's breakfast.
Oh my God.
What the hell is that?
It's called food porn.
It's definitely a food porn and I can't wait to eat it.
This is a delicious avocado on toast. Luciano approved?
100% approved, yes.
Thank you.
We made it to our first exploration stop of the day.
It's a castle that is 3,500 years old, which I think is one of the oldest human creation that we saw so far in Albania, I think. I'm very excited. It means that the life here was going since a long, long time.
Should be a fun adventure. It's just a bit hot.
Yes. There were stairs. I mean, I should have expected that. I just didn't thought about it. It looks like we are entering in the heart center of the village from here.
That looks like a really cool tunnel. It goes under through this building. You got breath?
Yes. Oh, totally.
It's been like 2 minutes.
I know. I don't have any stamina anymore.
So this is supposed to be Himara Castle and Himara Old Town. I don't think anyone still lives here, but there's a few houses along the way as well with these grapes. Some are green, some are red. Sarah tried the green one and Crystal tried the red one.
It was tasting like almost candy. It was super sweet and sour at the same time. It wasn't fully ready, but it was very nice.
And the red one?
Kind of sweet, still needed a little bit more to be ripe and a lot of seeds inside.
I didn't try any. So I've just walked out into a big area of ruins. Roofs are missing, windows are missing. Obviously, I don't expect anything less from a 3,500-year-old castle. It's crazy sometimes when you go to these places that are so old and have been around for so long, how nature just seems to take over again, as it always will if it's left to.
We were saying that it's quite a little bit run down as an archaeological site, but at the same time, it looks very much lived, so it's magical at the same time. And there's still people actually living down there. I don't know if their houses come from generation to generation, but there's still people around here.
Do you guys think these benches are original?
Of course they are.
Yeah?
Of course.
3,500 years old.
What do you think this bit is?
Maybe they were storing the ships here because it's low.
This looks like it could be like a small housing compound. Like that looks like a house.
Yeah.
This could be the storage and then the courtyard, but it's supposed to be obviously a castle. But it is the castle and old city.
So there's a monastery part here.
Or maybe. How's the view from up there?
Amazing! I'm the queen of the world! I was wondering if all this solar someone shoot at the wall, but
Doesn't look like it.
why it's full of holes?
That's a great question.
Is a door that doesn't lead to anywhere. Oh, this might be the toilet actually. Yeah, it's like a urinary or something like this. I mean, that's the shape. Okay, they did the rooftop again, so we are sure that
With the
that's safe.
beams.
This, I think, is the original altar area. It looked pretty sick and old. Another place, we are sharing this hair space with maybe some spirits of the past.
Okay. Oh my God, that sounds weird in here.
So like this is normal.
And then when you do it like this, I can talk really quietly and you can probably still hear me.
Hi, 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 hi. Love it.
This is a fun little castle old town area to walk around actually. It's super, like not proper castle-y, but it's kind of nice that way.
I think I really enjoy the fact that the ruins and everything has been built on top of a hill with a beautiful view. It makes it so kind of magical.
If you sit in one of these windows, you get an amazing breeze. It's like a little air tunnel to dry.
For the sweat.
Yeah, to dry out all that sweat from exploring the castle. Whoa, what a pathway into a cafe though, hey?
It's not very accessible.
Oh, cafe butterfly.
Well done.
Thank you. It's amazing. Like really, imagine owning a cafe up here.
I really wouldn't mind a beer, but for some reason I got stuck being the dedicated driver.
We have had to update the plan because it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon and we're still in Himara. The idea was to be in Ksamil by 3 p.m. and Ksamil is still an hour and 40 minutes away. Basically, the new plan of attack is to not drive to Ksamil today and instead get to Saranda ASAP and check into our hotel. And then we'll head to Ksamil tomorrow instead. This means we'll have a good amount of time to explore Ksamil without the need to speedrun it. So we smashed through the drive, stopped on the way for a quick Byrek.
A break in the montage to try a new Byrek. Very good. Back to the montage.
Arrived in Saranda late afternoon to check in and decided that we had some spare time before sunset to check out Saranda's public beach. So right now we're at Saranda Public Beach. You can still buy umbrellas here, even though it's not a private beach, if that's what you're into, but you can also come here and just put a towel down as well, which is what we've done. So far, first impressions of Saranda is slightly bigger than Vlora, possibly. But Sarah and Crystal have gone for a swim in the ocean, so they're going to come back and maybe they can debrief you about that. But Saranda seems a little bit modern as well, and Crystal seems to think it's very Greek too. So we came down from the apartment, crossed the high street to get to the beach, and everything looks really nice. So then you get down to the seafront, and it does look very like built up and touristy with restaurants and stuff like that. Typical like seaside tourist town. So, but hey, we're just going to chill out on the beach here for an hour and then we're going to go grab some dinner at apparently what is one of the best viewpoints in Saranda, according to some people that Crystal met on the boat on the tour yesterday.
How is it?
Refreshing.
Actually, it's quite clear as well. Okay, let's test it. It's quite filled with people. Wow, I mean, it's Saturday, 2nd of August. Okay, I can't think and talk and we're in the water. room is colder. It's definitely colder than yesterday. But still very refreshing. I don't know if you can see, there's a huge ship now, attracting. There is the big jumping station for the kids. And there is so much going on, honestly. Despite the weather is nice, I think it's a little bit overwhelming, to be fair.
It's a lot of people there. Huh?
Yeah. Oh, there is a wild plastic cat. Oh, natural habitat. I won't say that this beach specifically, despite the water is not bad, it's not the Maldives of Europe, I will say. I'm sure we're gonna find some better places maybe tomorrow.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, have a nice evening.
Well, we made it up.
Yes.
It's nice and chill, nice breeze. I think the issue and the challenge is going to be getting back down again afterwards.
Yeah. The challenge is probably finding a spot. It's packed.
It looks very busy.
Yeah.
But look at that view though.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Let's go inside. Apparently there's a concert going on today.
Yeah, will make sense. It's the 2nd of August.
A famous Albanian band.
Thank
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Gotta say, I thought we almost wasted our time and money coming up here, but actually, this is epic. The view over Saranda is insane.
I understand why it's so packed, but I think the fact that there are so many people, it makes it somehow even more magical.
I don't know, it's very busy.
It's very busy.
I don't know how more people makes it more magical.
I don't know, it's just a vibe. Like, people love to see sunset, and this is the moment where we all get together, kinda.
It's stunning though.
Yeah.
That is one hell of a view.
Absolutely, it's beautiful.
I think if we'd come here like at 6 maybe, we might have been alright. We arrived at 7:35, so it's like 20 minutes before sunset. But have you acquired a table?
So either we can stay here, or if you go, there is another level down where people are actually seated like on, like in Cappadocia, like on sofa.
Oh.
Crystal's holding down the fort. We're gonna go have a look at the sunset together.
Yeah, it's quite crazy. I think it's like kind of a side quest.
It's so busy here.
It
Like,
is.
There are women in dresses taking photos everywhere with their Instagram husbands.
You are my Instagram husband.
I know, I'm probably gonna have to do one for you, aren't I? I mean, it is beautiful. From up here over the castle, you can see all the way across downtown Saranda and all the lights on the boats. The sun is literally about to hit the horizon.
And it's
Which is great.
so red.
And then further south, you can see like all these islands and mountains. It really is. It's going to be a lovely colour in a minute. Like you can probably see it on the face. Oh, maybe you can't see on this. I'll take a video of the sun for you because it's like blood pink. I was going to say.
Yeah, okay, Ryan, take a picture of me.
This is the view you get from the sunset.
You probably don't see, but in front of us there are so many people waiting for us
to take a
move.
photo.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna move it.
We found a seat.
Good job, baby.
Nice little cushion.
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, okay. This is going to be, I think, a better space than the one up there. I think up there it's very busy, dodgy tables, fast workers that didn't really care about the staff, to be honest. We sat down at a table that had like crap all over it, and we left and there was still crap all over it that they hadn't come and cleared up.
But I also feel at the same time it's quite normal because it's full of people.
It's full, it's busy, I get it. They're probably very rushed off their feet trying to serve everyone as well. And the kids that they're using as the wait staff are obviously might be struggling a little bit. But hey, at least we got this nice little cushion now, and I think there's a proper bar here, so we might be able to get some Aremaras. That's right. It's Aperol time. It's not a very good one. I have a feeling I might have been sat on the bar with ice in for a while, and now it's very watery. 10 euros for a watery Aperol spritz.
And the watery caipirinha.
I mean,
we got the view.
You pay for the view.
We paid for the view 100%.
Yeah, Sara needs my straw to mix it.
And for the pictures, if you want to fancy Instagram pictures with your Aperol matching the sunset colors.
Well, we're going to enjoy these drinks, or what's left of them, and then we're going to have a very late dinner at like 9:30, 10 p.m. I mean, if the dinner's interesting, I'll insert a little piece right here to show you. And then if the dinner's not interesting, you wouldn't have seen anything then, and we're going to finish these drinks off and go to bed, and we'll catch you for day 3 of the Riviera tomorrow morning.
See you.
See you later.
Bye-bye.
Bye. Good morning, everyone. We just drove about 20 minutes away from Saranda. We arrived at the entrance of the Blue Eye, and well, we thought we were the only one here, but actually there were a few people parked around here, so maybe you can even sleep. There are some campers down there, and now we're gonna pay the ticket and check it out. I think 3 hours, right? It's fine.
3 hours is fine,
3 hours is fine. Good morning. I suppose we paid for 3 hours.
Yes, this is the minimum.
Ah, perfect. How long is the walk?
It's 2 kilometers.
Damn, we should have brought.
I did tell you. I said just in case.
Yes, we are. Yeah, kind of. Wanna be?
Yeah, it's 1,000 for one person and 1,500 for two.
So it turns out we are gonna take one of the bikes.
So this is a gas. Brakes from front left, brakes from front to the right, and this is the ring to open the door.
Go, Kylie, go! You're doing great, sweetie.
What's the maximum speed?
45.
But we're gonna go 10 maximum.
And enjoy the view.
Thank you so much. See you later.
Go.
Be careful, both.
Oh.
Bon bitches. Ah!
50 lek per person.
50 lek
lek.
per person.
Oh, we can even go up with the little train if we want to.
They're fun, but they're not the most stable bikes I've ever ridden.
We were saying the same, that the road is quite slippery and every curve I felt like I have to hold for my dear life. Oh my god, a puppy! Look at him! Hi! Oh my god! Oh my god! I got puppetized.
Oh, it's wet.
So we just arrived and parked next to the Blue Hole, which we are gonna walk to in a few seconds. But there is a very nice cafe. There is even an ATM randomly here in the middle of the area. And you can even sleep here. There are a couple of cabins, so I think it's very pretty because you can just sleep here. I'm pretty sure it's super peaceful here at night.
Nice.
And then wake up in the morning and get your walk towards the blue eyes.
Now it says it's 30 meters away, like it did on Google Maps when Sarah said it's only a 20-meter walk to get to the Blue Eye.
But it's a very nice pathway with this wooden bridge, and now we are entering the forest.
I can't see it. Is it on my face? We have just arrived at the Blue Hole and it says it's 50 meters deep. From here, I don't know where it's 50 meters. Oh, it must be that bit there where the water's coming out because the rest of the river looks super shallow, but it is like ice blue, completely ice blue. But this is really cool actually. It's right in the middle of the forest.
It's crazy because it looks like the water is popping out from the ground, but not like bubble. It's like a force is pushing out the water, and then smoothly it starts to sail down. It looks like it's slippering on a transparent glass down the river.
It does actually, you're right, yeah.
It reminds me kind of like the cenotes in Mexico. It's just different format, of course.
This is a UNESCO World Heritage protected area, so you can't actually swim in it, so don't be like this person. It says everywhere, don't enter the water, so don't enter the water.
Oh, for the video, wait, I'm gonna sit here so.
Are you sure that it's...
Oh no!
The keys?
You need those.
Oh no.
Carissa, you're not supposed to swim in the Blue Eye.
You should have filmed that.
I mean, it is. It is.
After retrieving the keys, we hopped back in the car and made our way down to Ksamil town. The plan was to find somewhere for lunch on the main road, but Sarah wanted brunch and I wanted Mexican, so we compromised and got brunch.
So we ended up finding a little restaurant literally 20 meters from where we parked the car, which is just over there. And it does a little bit of a breakfast menu, so at least little Sarah can have her brunch. She is a brunch girl.
Brunch.
I don't think the pizza's gonna be that good here, but I think I'm gonna get a pizza. The Swiss Italian's gonna try the pizza. I gave it 6.5 out of 10.
Tastes like the one that are frozen and then you put in the oven.
No, it's freshly made. Now that we have full bellies and we're less cranky, we go find a beach.
Yay!
Yeah.
So we've arrived down on like the main promenade next to the beach, and I know for a fact, because I saw on the drone, it's one of those beaches where everything is covered in sunbeds and umbrellas again that you rent, which makes sense. This is the main beach in Ksamil. Let's hold our reservations. Maybe we'll find something nice, or maybe the sunbeds aren't that expensive. So Sarah's hypothesis is wrong. All the sunbeds are in use.
It's quite full, yeah.
It is very full.
We can try to move forward, but we can't even walk on the beach.
We can't walk on the beach. I think we have to walk along the promenade.
Yeah.
It's still also worth re-mentioning again that we are here at right at the beginning of peak season. So of course it's going to be busy.
So imagine that it cannot be worse than that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's it. That's where it's going to be at its worst. They're very beach clubby, aren't they?
They are very beach clubbing, but the beach is filled with people, so there is no beach anymore. And the beach clubs here are decorated very much Tulum and Greek vibes, I would say. Super pretty.
This is the biggest menu I've ever seen. Sarah, go stand next to it. Look at the size of that.
It's bigger than me. It's crazy because we are walking next to the beach and I still cannot see the beach. We can literally not reach it if not by going down to beach club. The color is stunning, it's super, super lovely, but still I think we chose the wrong time to be here. It's full of people. We arrive at the public beach.
Oh, this is the public beach, is it?
This is the public
They
beach.
look like, right?
When you see sunbeds that are all different colors, public beach. If you only see white umbrellas, private beach.
Well, I love the color vibe here.
It's literally like 10 meters long.
It's definitely Maldivian color, but the calmness is definitely not Maldivian.
We've been relegated to just walking along with our shoes off in the water.
Guys, we are so smart coming here in August.
Yeah.
That's on us, of course, it's on us.
So we just drove 20 minutes down the road to Aremaras Beach, and apparently it's a brand new beach resort. We didn't think it'd be very busy because the road was empty, and then we drove down like a kilometer of dirt road to get here, but now the parking area is completely full. So let's go see what it's like here. Well, the water still looks just as good.
Oh, yeah.
Should we talk to someone about a sunbed, or do you want to see what the situation is?
As the review said, the sunbeds are quite spread out, so it's not everything like shrink together. There is more space between people.
This is much nicer than the other one. Even to me, who doesn't like beaches, this is much nicer than the other one we went to.
The only thing is that this is like more open sea. The other one was like
Open sea is fine. So we spoke to someone that works here, and apparently all the sunbeds are already taken for the day. He said that if you want a sunbed, you have to get here before 10 a.m. Did he say? Yeah, before 10 a.m. So otherwise they will get taken for the day, and then that's it. So you can book it the day before as well. So you can book yourself a sunbed, but it's much nicer. The sunbeds are much more spread out. The sea is not nearly as busy, although Sarah thinks it's a little bit rougher. And there's a nice beach bar up here that has some trees. It's in mainly shade, but we did have to move our table into the shade a bit because ours was the only one that was free and it was not in the shade. So, but hey, I think this is a nice little beach to spend the afternoon. We're off to take our first dip in the Maldives of Europe. Supposedly, I mean, it does look like it, to be fair.
It's not warm.
No? Oh, yeah. It's a bit chilly.
I'm sure that once we're gonna be in, it's gonna be fine. But no, it's not fine.
So this is our second dip now, I suppose, in the Adriatic Sea. Not ocean, as loads of people love to correct me in our direct video. But it is definitely a little bit chillier. I can't remember the last time I was in the Mediterranean, but this is probably a bit chillier than the Mediterranean, right?
The thing is that I don't appreciate, but at the same time I do appreciate, is the fact that as it's private, you cannot just lay down your towel. So you can only buy a sunbed and spend the day here, which is sad because I just want to put down my towel. But at the same time, if we will be allowed to put down our towel, everybody will do it, and this beach will be crowded AF, like the one in Ksamil.
So we got some thoughts about the Albanian Riviera. It's been a really nice 3-day road trip, and sometimes I forget that it's been 3 days, like everything that we've done.
We have done so much, but it feels like jam-packed days that it seems that we spend more time on the road, but we're just 3 days.
Does it live up to its expectation of the Maldives of Europe, though, like we've seen in loads of different places? I mean, neither of us have even been to the Maldives. Crystal, how does this compare to the Maldives?
The water is a little bit more fresh. The water is very clear, but in the Maldives it's less crowded because it's either you go to a bikini beach where you only have a couple of tourists on the local island, and to reach a local island it's already an adventure, or you go into the very fancy resorts and also it's not too many people. But if you want something in Europe with super clear water, here is right for you.
If you're a beach bum who likes to come and just hang out on the beach and chill out and relax and go to the ocean and be in peace and quiet, then the Albanian Riviera probably isn't going to be for you. However, if you're into like beach clubs and seaside restaurants and going on sunbeds and stuff like that, then this is going to be like your jam completely.
The water might be Maldivian, the vibes definitely not.
It might be nicer in the shoulder season. If you were to come in like April or May or like September or October, probably September or October because the water could still be a little bit warmer then you might find less crowds.
I think we realized that 3 days were just too short. We will definitely be back for a longer time.
What a place to finish out this video along the Albanian Riviera. It's been a great 3 days. I hope you really enjoyed this video. If you did, give us a subscribe and a like and all that YouTube jazz, because we want to see you come back and watch our videos every single week, because we try and make the best stories we possibly can. And if you enjoyed this video, you might like this video over here on Sarah's face.
I'll see you there. Bye!